people tell that, okay, when I communicate to other people, that time my mind is going to blank. So if you suggest anything.
Yes, definitely. Okay.
So hello Nitish, could you tell me about
Yes,
yourself? You, it will be good for me to know about you.
yes, ma'am. My name is
Mhm.
Nitesh Mehta. I am from Gujarat, Bharuch, and I have done B.Tech Chemical Engineering. And from
Mhm.
last 1 year, I have been working in a private company. My hobby is I like play cricket and poetry
Mhm.
is my hobby.
Yes.
Could you tell about yourself, ma'am?
Okay. Thank you. And my name is Anjali Lodhi. I am from Assam. I am a YouTuber and I have a kid. I live in a village area. So that's all about me.
That's nice. Ma'am, could you tell about your journey from how long you have been speaking English and practicing?
Yes, I have been learning this language is for 8 months. And when I started my journey, that time I start my journey at zero level. And when I understand that how to speak, how we communicate to other people, that time when I little bit speak, that time I started my channel. And when I started my channel, that time I made video for beginners because that time I started my journey. That's why I made video that how to start, how to improve English. When beginners will watch my video, then definitely they will improve their English. That's why I create this channel. And previous video, if beginner, when they will watch that video, then definitely they're going to improve. So in this way, my
Definitely,
journey is running.
that will be very good thinking.
Mhm.
And I have also started from the zero level. From 3 years
Mhm.
ago, during COVID time, I started to uh, learn English, and till now I am learning, same like you. Whenever I
Mhm.
get time, free time, I am watching English news channel or practicing by with my
Mhm.
friends or any other.
Then when you started this journey, that time, how much difficulty you face when you start learning this language?
Actually, at that time, I faced lot of difficulty because for reading, I have lot of grammar books, translation books, so I started from there. But without practicing, I think it is worthless. So at that time, I didn't have any resources from whom I can talk or practice. So one of my
Mm-hmm.
friends suggested that
Mm-hmm.
some different kind of the application is available on Play Store by which you can connect all around the world and from whom you can talk, discuss, or debate. Because
Mm-hmm.
without practicing, nothing would be happen. So I installed that application, and by that I practiced. That
Mm-hmm.
application was good enough, but it still that was very time consuming because at that time, if I used to spend 1 hour, only 10 or 15 minutes would be the quality time.
Okay. So in this day, how you practice your English language to fluent in English?
Yeah, actually, right now, whenever I get free time, I use to watch English news channel or English movie. By this way, I get two benefit: entertainment as well as I am able to learn some new sentence vocabulary. And
Yes.
second, I have some of the friends from whom I can talk in my free time, and I try to discuss and debate because discuss and debate is the best way to improvement. Because if we just talk like how are you, where are you from, like that, then nothing would be happen. If we do discuss and debate, by this way, whatever the idea we have in our mind, we can able to express into the English. So I think discuss and debate that would be the good thing for improvement in any language.
Mm-hmm. Definitely. When you create environment of English speaking, and when we take any topic, after that we discuss that topic, then definitely at that time we make so many sentence in English language, and we understand that what is benefit, what is loss, or anything. If anything we just discuss that topic, that time we are going to improve.
Yeah,
So
definitely, ma'am. We need
yes.
more and more practice. Like, if we learn 100, if we read 100 books of how to swimming, by the
Mm-hmm.
reading, we cannot swim into the water. For the swimming, we have to practice into the water. The same thing in English also. Whatever the grammar we learn, whatever the we read the newspaper or any book, but without practicing, it would be not implemented. So we need
Yes.
more and more practice. And there is a problem in our education system also. In average school or college, the more focus given to the written English,
Mm-hmm.
and that is the problem. And it needs to be changed. And right now we have the lot of other resources. If we
Mm-hmm.
have the dedication, if we are curious, then we can learn by any other medium.
Yes. And what you think that what should would do beginners that they are going to improve means within a short time.
Yes, definitely. So they can start their journey from reading newspaper, reading English book. They can watch the English news channel because everyone watch the news. So why not we watch the English news channel? By this way, we can get two benefits. We can
Mhm.
aware what is going on in our surrounding, and second, we can learn some vocabulary, some sentence. So that is the, I think, good thing. And second thing, that we need to consistency practicing, because without practicing it would be not any benefit.
Yes, and consistency is too much important in this language. Every learner, when they consistently practice, then our tongue is going to habitual in English language, and we are going to speak very well. Because when we speak every day consistently, that time our tongue is habitual in English language, and means sentence are flowing our mind, that how to speak, where to speak. Because when we speak our native language, that time every moment we speak only our native language, but in English speaking, that time we are just take 1 hour, 15 minutes, 30 minutes, like this.
Yes, yes, definitely. Only practice, practice, and practice, that makes us perfect.
Yes.
And, could you tell about yourself, how you start your journey, and in a daytime, how you, because you are always busy. So what do you study always?
Okay, in this day, means I first, my responsibility, I do household chores, and after that I study, because I want to become a teacher. That's why I restart my study, and you know about myself, so that's why I restart my study, and I study. After that I create video, and when I will get time free, that time I listening English content of video, and I read books, because it is important for us. When we read loudly, that time our mind is capture so many things, how we pronounce, how we speak, fluency is coming in our tongue, because that time we speak English. That's why. And
Definitely.
when I start my working, that time I listen English content of video, because that time I am not available to watching video, but that time I listen that how other people conversation to each other, how they speak any topic, how they pronounce, how they create anything. So I just observe them. When I alone, that time I describe. that what I listen that video, and it is
Yes, yes,
it is
definitely.
it is so much improvement when you start observing to others and when you describe that what they speak that video. When you describe that thing, then you going to speak better. So I am doing like
You
this technique.
okay? You live in village or in city?
No, no, I am living village.
Yeah, with whole family. Is it joint family?
Yes, means you know that me and my son, my husband is died. So now in this day I live in my mom's house. So there is 8 family members, including me.
Okay, okay. It's yeah, I am very happy that you are so much curious to learn new things, and definitely you will learn because you are doing very hard work. So definitely you will learn.
Thank you. And if you suggest to anything that how means when other people tell that okay, when I communicate to other people, that time my mind is going to blank. So if you suggest anything,
Yes, definitely. Because
yes,
it comes by the practice. You need more and more practice only.
then there is so
That,
many YouTubers, they are guide us that how to speak, where to speak. So I tell every person, then don't excuses yourself. Don't think that I am a Hindi medium school student, so that's why I am not able to speak English. Because I saw in my village and out of here that there are so many students, they are studying English medium school, but they are not able to speak English because they are not trying to speak English. So there is no any matter that you are a Hindi medium student, that you are not able to speak English, even though English medium school students are not speaking English. But when any people when try to speak, that time they are going to better way speaking. And in this time there is so many people, they are Hindi medium schools student and they are going to speak very well.
definitely, I completely agree with you. There is a very good thought that if we think we can, so whatever we decide we can. But first we have to confident that yes, I can do it. Anybody can do anything, but if they have the confidence, they are dedication to do hard work, then they can do anything. Doesn't matter he or she belongs to Hindi medium, English medium, or Gujarati medium. From any medium school student, they can start their journey and they can be a successful.
And if you suggest anything that means how so many people they are just telling like this that my vocab is too weak, I am not remember that word, that how they remember word, and how to who means they improve.
I have I have already suggested that they read more and more English paper, English books, and whatever you find some new vocabulary, write on
Mhm.
notebook, and at that time remember in your mind whenever you are watching English news channel or English movie. So watch with subtitle. But whenever we are watching with subtitle, so whatever the person are saying, it all written over there. So we can by this way we can read that vocabulary also. So that is
Yes.
the thing. And whenever we go outside anywhere, so lot of poster is there in English. So from that
Mhm.
we can also learn.
Mhm.
So we have to grab the opportunity from whatever we get time. Whenever we have the time, and we will have that time to learn something.
Okay. When that time you speak one two people in English language.
Actually, because right now I am working, so I do not have as much as time. But whenever I got time, I try to speak with my friends.
Mhm. So you speak out of country sometimes.
Yes, actually on that application, I used to talk with foreigner also. Sometimes, not it is very difficult to talk.
Okay. Then how your experience to talk with foreigners?
Yeah, actually, you know, for understanding the foreign language, it is some difficult.
When I use, I think fluency app. I think I don't know exactly what app, but I found Bangladesh people, and means that people so good at speak English in English language. He was speaking very well, and he suggested me that Anjali, you are going to speak very well, but when you try every day, then you are going to become a fluent English speaker. I am a banker, and in this day, I also learned this language, and I found so many people, and they suggest always that consistency is matter, and when we consistently practice, then definitely we are going to speak fluently. So
Yes,
you found like these people that app, any app.
yes, yes. I got these kind of people also.
Every day means 30 days. If any people practice in English language, then how should they practice that they will going to better way speaking? 30 days you
Yeah, actually,
just tell me.
yeah, for 30 days, they have to focus on reading, writing, and speaking. If
Mm-hmm.
and watching.
Mm-hmm.
If we do all four things, definitely we can improve. That is the thing I suggest all of you that read at least read and speak. That is the one of the most first we have to do.
Mm-hmm. So Nitish, I will definitely talk to you next time. So you enjoy this conversation.
Yeah, definitely. It was my first session with any YouTuber, so it was a very nice session, and I'm very curious in future also. Whenever I have time, we will talk.
Definitely. So bye bye.
Yeah, yeah, goodbye. Thanks.
Okay, bye bye.